Hello you guys. So I made myself an iced coffee. I kicked my husband and kids out of the house for 2 hours, so let's see what we can get accomplished. For this 2 hours, I am going to be trying to conquer my girls' bedroom. So that is the goal. I'm hoping to get it somewhat put back together. We have a lot of laundry, a lot of decluttering, a lot of cleaning, going through clothes. We've got some remodel, kind of refresh things going on in here. And I'm gonna be chatting about why my girls are now sleeping in the same room. So lots to come, but if you are excited, ready to knock some things off your to-do list, go ahead, grab yourself an iced coffee, click that thumbs up button, and let's jump into it. First thing I'm gonna tackle is grabbing all of the dirty clothes and laundry out of this room. We're gonna strip the beds and get the laundry going. That way it's working while I'm working. If you've seen any of my previous cleaning videos, you know I love to be multitasking. So if I can have a machine doing something for me while I'm also simultaneously getting some work done, I am very happy about that. I feel like that is being productive. So let's go ahead and get that thing going. Whether it's your dishwasher, your washing machine, whatever, let's get that thing humming so it can be working and helping you out, and we can get more accomplished faster. Now I've gone to picking up the side of their beds because this is like one section of the room. It's a little bit easier. It's that quick win that we're looking for when we're getting started. We're like, oh, I don't want to do this. So that really helps getting that little win, getting that boost that you're looking for. And I'm going through and using a little basket like this and putting all the little pieces and things that I don't have like a place for right now. I'm just picking up stuffed animals. But there's a lot of little toys that have little pieces, and so I'm trying to consolidate all of those things into one central location in the room so I can sit there and just sort for a few minutes and get everything sorted out. Also, are you a Bluey household if you don't have a Keepy Uppy balloon just laying around somewhere? Okay, so bed has been stripped. I've got the sheets waiting on the washer here in the hallway. I've got the washer already going with all their dirty clothes that I found. I'm sure I'll find more. I feel like that's the way it always goes, is I start the washer and then I find like 3 more things. So I'm sure that'll happen. But I grabbed my IKEA bag. This is my little donate bag. And so I just kind of have this sitting around. Sometimes it'll be in my laundry room on top of the washer. And that is a huge tip if you are working on decluttering, is just do it as you go. So when you're in your kitchen and you're using your spatulas, if there's one that you don't reach for and you're like, you know what, I just don't reach for this, I don't like it, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Either if it's not in good working condition, obviously throw it away. Someone doesn't need your garbage. But if it's still fully functional but you just don't like it, throw it in a donate bin and donate it to a local shelter that helps people in need. Donate it to Goodwill, wherever. I know everybody's like situation and where they have to donate differs greatly, but wherever you can donate to locally, then go ahead and just donate it. And what you're not using may actually be something that someone else absolutely loves and it's their favorite thing in their kitchen. So go ahead, pass that along. But anything as you're going through it, you don't have to wait until you have a full, like, long weekend to declutter your closet. When you pull something out and you're like, I don't like this, don't hang it back up. Just have a little bag handy that you can start tossing things into, and that way you're decluttering as you go and it's not this big long tedious process. And then when you do have a couple of hours like this on a holiday weekend, then you can actually get some things done. So that is just my little tip. I wanted to toss that in there, but I'm going to try and sort through all of these little pieces. This stuff drives me crazy, you guys. I hate tiny little pieces. I didn't know that until I had kids. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so overstimulating. But I'm gonna sort through this stuff, get it tidied back up, because you know what? It's their childhood. The girls love it. So we're gonna go through some of these things and get this cleaned up. So I've been cleaning for about an hour, and which means I have an hour left. So I really need to like pick up the pace a little bit. So I'm gonna start moving this stuff out of the floor so I'm not tripping over it. And I've been putting this off and putting this off, but I can't do it anymore. And we're gonna do it together. I've been putting off going through the girls' clothes. The shorts and pants in Bella's drawer is just such a mess. I need to go through. She's growing out of her pajamas. Like, it is just, we've got diapers. I need to just kind of tidy that drawer. I've got pajamas, like winter pajamas. It is July. We don't need these out. Like, so much to go through. So I want to get this tidy. That way what is in there fits, and all the stuff that isn't or isn't the right season is taken out, so it's not cluttering up when we're trying to get ready.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive.
Moving on to Lucy's closet. And while getting started, I kind of wanted to discuss like why the girls are in the same room, because I know I'm going to get that question of how come we went from separate rooms to them now sleeping in the same room. So it kind of started out where they wanted to do a sleepover, and I was like, I don't know, and Dina's like, I think it'll be fine. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna default to you on this one and let you run with it. I'm like, I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm a little worried it's not gonna go well. They're not gonna sleep. So I don't know, but we can try it. We'll be the fun parents at least one night. And it oddly enough went really well. So we did it again, and they asked for it again, and they asked for it again. And finally we're like, hey, do you girls just want to share a room? Do you want two beds in sister's room and just make it both of your rooms? And they both were very excited and unanimously yes. And we wanted to talk to Lucy because I'm like, okay, this isn't a requirement. This isn't something we have to do. But I want to talk to her, since we do have the option to do it or not. I want to talk to her and make sure she's okay with giving up her only room. And I'm like, are you okay with this? Because I know, like, this is your room. Are you sure you are okay sharing it with sister? And she was fine with it. She's like, no, I love having Sissy in my room, and they wanted to be together. So here we are. We ended up switching. We had family that they were moving, and they actually had one of the twin beds. And oddly enough, it was the one that I had in my Amazon cart that I was gonna get for here. We didn't know that. Like, it was just such a little, like, okay, this little nice little coincidence happened in like this little thing, and so it just really worked out to where they had one of the frames and one of the beds, and then we were able to get the other frame and the bed for, I think it was like $150 all in, 150 or so dollars to get a second bed, so they can each have their own individual bed. So it kind of worked out really well. I've got a few other things that I want to like refresh in here and kind of change up stuff. Like, I've hated the curtains since day one that we put them up, but I just never like changed them, and I finally found some that I'm like, oh, these are really cute. I actually found them at Walmart of all places, so I want to do that. I probably have to wait for Dean to get back and assist me with those, but we found a really pretty lamp to go in here and just kind of switching things up. But sorry, I'm talking, not working. I need to work and not just talk. But I was excited that they were okay with it, and they've done oddly well. So we've had our nights where it's like, you both have got to go to bed. Obviously they're kids, that's going to happen. It is part of the whole transition. But even Bella moving from her crib to a twin bed, she did really, really good. And I think part of that comes with being a second child. I don't know, like, we didn't move Lucy as fast, but obviously she didn't have an example of what that looked like. So with Bella, she has big sisters, so I feel like she definitely progresses a lot faster than Lucy did with stuff being, you know, first child. That's usually how that goes. But that is that. So they're now in the same room, which is great. We're not really doing anything with Bella's room upstairs. I'm a little sad because I'm like, we worked so hard on her nursery, and like, it was hard. I had to kind of ignore it and just be like, you just move the furniture. Her crib is still up there, but like, I'm taking out her dresser and things like that. It was a little hard. And especially when I went back in there and like the changing table was gone and the changing pad was gone. I'm gonna cry even just talking about it. It's like, wow, this baby phase is over. And in the moment it feels so hard. Like, I know so many of you that you're like, oh, I'm in this phase and it's so tough, and it really is. And it's not to discount that it's not hard, but I'm just out of it, and I would go back. Like, I'm not even 80 until like in the grocery store being like, you'll miss these days. And it's like, I'm not even to that point. And I have an almost 3-year-old, she'll be 3 this month in just like 2 weeks. And I would go back. Like, I want to go back to those nights, and especially with Bella. I mean, I would go back with Lucy as a baby, but especially as a second time mom, like that knowledge, and I was just a totally different mom with Bella than I was with Lucy. And especially with that, like, those nights weren't as hard. They were different, and I would go back. So sorry, I'm getting all sentimental and sappy, but all that to say, I need to get to work. I've been talking too long, and I have some drawers to sort out and declutter over here for Lucy as well. So let's get to it.
Morning like, oh, I just wanna be your Superman. Come fly with me, just take my hand. And now that we are cruising in mid-flight,
I feel like I'm working out. Like, I'm almost on the verge of sweating. It is so warm. Like, I've got our air conditioning's running, the fan's running, like the whole thing. And I had to peel off my like short jacket, shacket. It's hot.
So
I've decided to move their t-shirts and tank tops into the same drawer as their shorts, or maybe for Bella it will have to be the one right next to it. But I decided to do that so that they can get themselves dressed in more play clothes, and it also gives me more hanging space since I'm having to combine both of their closets. Apparently we have a lot of princess dresses which take up a lot of room. As you can tell, I've not done this in a while. There's so many clothes they don't fit in. Okay, progress update on the closet. I've gone through all the clothes. I organized them. I'm so weird. I like to have all the like short sleeves, the sets together, the dresses together, the princess dresses together. I'm like way too organized probably, you guys, but it makes my brain sparkle and feel good. So we're going with it. I did go through though and make the decision to go ahead and even like lightweight long sleeve stuff. It's July. It's like 90 something degrees. I have a couple that I've held out in case we need a long sleeve for whatever reason, but I'm just going to put these all into storage, take the hangers off of them and just put them in a tote or something in the closet or up in the attic or something for now. And then as it starts getting cooler, I can pull this back out. A lot of this stuff was a little big on them, so I'm hoping it will still fit come cooler weather, but you know, we'll see and we'll make decisions then on anything that we need to ditch or cull. But I'm going to run upstairs and grab the rest of Bella's clothes out of her closet because I've not done that yet. I'm gonna leave all the long sleeve stuff up here, the short sleeve summer stuff, and we'll deal with this later. So I am attempting to do this while Dean and the girls are gone because Bella is my little like attached to things child. And for her, she gets some of Lucy's hand-me-down clothes. I try not to put her in just strictly hand-me-downs because I'd like her to feel like she has her own unique stuff and like she's not just a copycat of her sister. But when it comes to certain things, she does get hand-me-downs. But for her, she's starting to grow out of her clothes, and she thinks because Lucy gets her hand-me-downs that anything she now can't wear, Lucy is going to get those. So she's like sending it back to Lucy, and she doesn't understand that's not how that works. And she gets upset thinking that her sister is getting her clothes. And I'm like, no, baby, you're too big for them. You can't wear them. And she's like, but I love this dress, or I love this shirt, or whatever. And she really enjoys her stuff. So it gets a little tricky with her and her growing older and kind of working through that. But I'm trying to do it while she's gone. She's so smart, though she's probably gonna notice anyway, but I'm trying. Okay, they're gonna be here any minute now. Clothes are in the dryer. I'm still finishing up. I've gotta sort through all the other clothes that need to go into the winter box. I have way more than what I can put in this box. So I have to get down another one, figure something out. But I did want to go ahead and put this lamp on their nightstand. We found this at TJ Maxx for 20 bucks. I thought it was so cute. And it very flowers, fits the flowers and kind of the princessy theme in here. So I'm excited about it and thought it would look cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in over here so it's ready when they come in.
I'm hurting. You always pick me up when I am down. It's like you have a spark that leaves me burning. Yeah, you just have your ways to get me high. You make all my dreams come true. It feels right when I'm around you. We could break up and then make up. I always come back to you. You move me in a way never thought anyone could. You get me high. You're my drug when I am feeling blue. Yeah, it's all you. 'Cause you're the one. Yeah, the one. Yeah, you're the one. Yeah, the one.
Hey Belle, look in here. I'm gonna find some tapes.
You gotta link that thing up so I can see.
Okay, there you go.
Link it even lower. Can I please video it?
Yeah, you can video it.
Oh,
It's already recording.
okay. This is amazing. Okay, turn it around so I can show.
Oh, I'm sorry. We'll turn it this way. There you go.
Okay, that looks good. Let me see.
Okay, so all the clothes are now dry. So let's speed put this
Never
up.
thought anyone could. You get me high. You're my drug when I am feeling blue. Yeah, it's all you. 'Cause you're the one. Yeah, the one. Yeah, you're the one. Yeah, the one. Yeah, you're the one, babe. Yeah, you're the one. Yeah, you're the one, babe. Yeah, you're the one. Yeah, the one. Yeah, you're the one. Yeah, the one. 'Cause you're the one. Yeah, the one. Yeah, you're the one. Yeah, the one.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize. And that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style. The way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I look at you, I know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I don't need another love. Yeah. We do this every day. We do this love for life. You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style. once felt. I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence. Had to show you that I was a mess. So you were.
All right, so the girls are watching Bluey, so we've got like 7 minutes to get this done. But I bought these curtains that I talked about earlier, so I'm gonna get Dean and he's gonna help me put these up for their new curtains. I'm so excited, and they've got the rings, so they're gonna be so much easier to slide. I hate the other curtains that we've had up there for so long. But I'm like, okay, I like these, we're gonna switch them out. And then I also grabbed this. It was $19.99 at TJ Maxx. I just wanted something a little sturdier. Their like knit woven like baskets are great, but they just fall in on themselves. They don't really retain their shape. And so I was looking, saw this, and I'm like, oh, that would be perfect. It's got handles, so I can even just carry this to the laundry to get it started even. So that's gonna be perfect. So I'm gonna take the tags off and pop it over there.
Like nothing could stop us. Sunsets, remember the colors. They were wrong, it was way more than a dream. We climbed up, yeah, over the hillside. So right, we stood there all wide-eyed. You and I floated on air in my mind. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. I'm standing on the dizzying heights. Everything so much better, riding high on your river. You and I, we're climbing way up together, standing on dizzy heights. You make everything so much better, riding high on your river. You and I, we're climbing way up together, standing on dizzy heights.
All right, you guys, we are ready for the final after shot, and I hope you are as impressed with it as I am. Like, I feel so good about it. So I hope you guys have gotten some motivation out of today's video, got you inspired and ready to get up and tackle your own to-do list. If you haven't already, don't forget to click that thumbs up button, that red subscribe button. Double check it, because sometimes, like, even myself, I thought I was subscribed, but I really actually wasn't, and it does genuinely help when you do officially subscribe. But I would absolutely love to have you in my internet fam. And now for that after shot. So the beds are clean, the floor is vacuumed. We did go ahead and move their little vanity over here to this side towards the foot of the bed. We have a few toys over here that are at the foot of the bed. I'm not doing a lot of toys in here. This is one thing I wanted to pare down and make it mostly for sleeping, and that having that's the only thing in this environment, basically. We've got their pretty little lamp that I showed earlier. I love that, thought it was so beautiful. Got their little nightstand here in the center, spinning around. We have the little tree hanger that Dean built for them a while back, but he made that, and so we've hung that up. And then have their little dress up spot over here as well. Bella's dresser is all clean. It just feels so good in this room, you guys. And then moving over into the closet, we've got all the stuffed animals. It's just, we have a bunch of stuffed animals, and we've gone through them, and they're like, I don't want to get rid of any more. And like, so we're just, it is what it is. That's okay. We're not pressing it. It will be okay. That's not forever. Like, they only want stuffed animals for so long. So it is what it is for now. And then we've got blankets piled up on this shelf, and then everything organized and all kind of categorized there, hanging up. Drawers are clean. Oh, I'm so excited to have this all tidied, you guys. Like, it just feels like a weight has been lifted. But thank you again for watching. And if you know the drill from Pixie, we're just gonna start a spoonful end of the video club. So since you have made it this far, I've got a question for you. What are you going to tackle on your to-do list today? It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be an entire room. You could just be like, you know what? Today I'm tackling my dishes, and that's okay. So let me know what you were getting ready to tackle, or what you did while you were watching this video. Love to hear from you, but I will see you guys in the next one.